Good morning, it's Lynda Cromar, Big Red, coming from Colorado, from Denver area, and it's gorgeous again today. I wanted to speak to you just a few minutes about something that I think is really important. Being really true to yourself, being really true to who you are. Some people like to call that integrity. Being true to your own values, being true to what you believe, and actually not deviating from that. For instance, it's pretty easy to attach that in a religious way, what your beliefs are. But I mean, in overall, everything that you do in your life has to have this moral little compass inside of it that that you always attach everything to, that you always measure everything with. And the reason why I bring that up is because, especially in our internet world, it's so easy to start, making everything about money or making everything about certain things. And even when you're involved with, and it doesn't even matter what company that you're involved with, there can be times when some of the things that they do not quite fit what it is that you believe your own personal compass requires, your own integrity, your own trueness requires. For instance, just recently, we introduced a system, Simple Freedom system, and it was really good, and we had the best possible intentions with that. But it didn't quite come off exactly like our intentions were, for those of us that were part of it. And, sometimes you have to say, okay, let's step back. Let's get back to what really is what we want to accomplish. And what we wanted to accomplish was to give people a really simple and doable set of action steps that they could take. And because of that, we did take a step back. And there's nothing wrong with the system, there's nothing wrong with what we're doing. It just got to be a little bit more complicated than the original plan was. And sometimes that's what you have to do if you truly want to be true to you and what you decide to do. And that is actually when the Freedom Uprising came along. That was our team refining, taking it down to a lower level of making it much more simple and exactly what we want. And that's what we're doing with that. And that is how you treat everything in your life, because it has to fit your compass. It has to fit your trueness, your integrity. If you don't have integrity, that's a problem. But I think most people try to. They don't always know how to define it or decide what it is, but they're working towards that. Integrity is not something necessarily that you are born with. It's something you have to develop through your own discovery of what you believe matters in your own personal your own personal life. And so, for me, what matters is to give people that are part of my team a formula that they truly can use. I don't want them to be confused. I don't want them to be frustrated. Some of that might come just because of their own wherever they are. But as far as what I can give them, I want them to have the very easiest, simplest way to create money online. And that's why when I am part of this team with Freedom Uprising, that's our own real real objective is to make it something people can truly do. So, I would like you to take a look at it. It's on the bottom of this video. Bye for now.